is shining all day, sand between my toes, waves crashing on the bay. Feel that warm breeze blow, no worries on my mind, just leave stress behind. Palm trees in the line, find that peace I find. Vacation time, I'm feeling so fine, living in the moment, sipping on sunshine. Music in the air, laughter everywhere, dancing without a care, soaking up the flare. Midnight bonfire light, stars are shining bright, everything feels right in this paradise night. Vacation time, I'm feeling so fine, living in the moment, sipping on sunshine. Music in the air, laughter everywhere, dancing without a care, soaking up the flare. Midnight bonfire light, stars are shining bright, everything feels right in this paradise night. Vacation time, I'm feeling so fine, living in the moment, sipping on sunshine.
Hey everyone, welcome in. So we are live, and let's see who we got in the chat already. So we have Scott from Controversial Cruising being the first one in.
Hey Scott, happy Sunday.
Hey, what is up? Yes, happy Sunday. Hopefully y'all are enjoying your weekend. Then we have next up Carnival Cruise Addicts. What up, KAM Fam? Hey, so sorry we missed your live. I was hoping to make it. We had tire issues, so maybe we'll have to talk about that before we get into cruising. Yeah, so flat tire raining in Houston earlier this week, and we were able to get taken care of today. So sorry we missed it, but we'll definitely be watching the replay. So Carnival Cruise Addicts saying hi to Scott, and Scott is saying back to Carnival Cruise Addicts. Hey, Joshy, welcome in. Hello. Happy Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. Yes, happy Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. So yes. That is awesome. We're doing good. YouTube mods, we are just starting to figure that stuff out. So still working on that. Added a couple in, and we're going to grow as we go with that. Hey, welcome in, Mark. Thank you for having a Hey, I'm glad you showed up. We're glad you are here. So tonight, we're going to keep welcoming people in as they come in, but we are also going to be talking about sea days. I don't know. Do you want to talk about your tire first at all, or you just want to go?
Sure.
First? So, do you want to tell?
Are you good?
What happened?
We have people peeking in over here.
Sorry, the KAM kids want to get in but not get in. So, do you want to tell them what happened to your tire?
I went to pick up lunch for the ladies at work, and on my way back, I messaged them. I'm like, "Hey, can you come let me in?" And I'm going to sit in my car till it stops raining because it was pouring at that time. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, my low pressure light came on," and they're like 23. I'm like, "Oh my goodness, it's usually like 36, 39. I'm like 23, but I walked out and like, I didn't see anything, ran inside, we ate lunch. I'm like, let me just go check. Maybe it was just a sensor error. And oh no, it was flatter than flat, but I don't know if I ran over something. I don't know. Obviously I ran over something at some point.
But yes, so needless to say, we were able to drop it off today.
Yes, someone came out to fix it.
Right, someone came out. Well, they didn't fix it. They put this donut.
Well, right, that was fixable. I could drive.
Yes, so the donut got put on, and now we got 2 working cars again, completely working. So that's exciting. So
for the record, I've never had a flat tire in all my years of driving, and I've had 2 in 2 years now. 1 in each of our cars, because I like to spread the love around. What are the odds? Like, that's crazy.
And guys, just so you know, when she does a flat tire, it's not this slow leak. It's within 5 minutes. It is flat on the rim. So,
I mean, with your car, I don't know what it was, but it was sticking out of the tire. It was just like a big, long rod.
yeah. So Carnival Cruise Addict saying, hey, Joshy and Mark, welcome in. AKB, glad to have you back again.
Welcome.
So welcome back in. So tonight we're going to try to stick to a topic somewhat. I know with you guys, we're going to do whatever we decide to talk about and how the chat flows. But our topic tonight is C days. So love them, hate them. I know there's multiple opinions about them, but I love a good C day.
I do too.
So
I'm
yes,
all about it.
so yes, if you go ahead and put in the chat, do you love it or hate it? So give us a love if
No
you
judgment, it's
love
okay.
C days, or hate if you hate C days. So hey, Josh and G, may the 4th be with you. It is May. It is May the 4th, so we are not that big of. Is that Star Wars, Star Trek? I don't even know which one. I think it's Star Wars. Is May the 4th Star Wars? Somebody in here is obviously Star Wars. But do you love C days? Do you hate C days? And then we're going to tell you about what we do on our C days.
Well, what our favorite things.
Well,
are
sorry,
today,
yes.
not breakdown of what we do minute by minute.
Not minute by minute, but a breakdown. So hey, welcome. Casino Time comes through that. So we are definitely going to be talking about that. Hey, Will G, welcome in. So Will G says love. So they love, and thank you, Will G, Star Wars. So May the 4th is with Star Wars. Again, I can't tell you that I've ever watched a full episode of Star Wars. Or a movie? I don't know. I thought it was a TV. Maybe Star Trek was the TV show, Star Wars was the movies, but I haven't seen the full thing of either one. But regardless, guys, we're here to talk about cruising. And C
But
days.
it is May 4th.
C days at that. So
did you see me switch chairs? No, not this one.
yeah, so now I'm actually taller,
Yeah.
but I'm sitting a little bit higher. So yes, so we're back in our normal chairs. So we feel a little more comfortable with that.
He feels a little more comfortable. I was fine being the tall one.
Yes. So with that, C days, I guess the one thing I enjoy is there's no rush to anything. I mean,
he doesn't be like, hey, you have to get up, Taryn. We have to get up. We have to get moving.
So yes, on port days, we try to have a little bit of a schedule. I'm more of a schedule person. She's more of a relaxed person.
I can follow a schedule. If I don't have to, I am on vacation.
Yes. So with that, so let's see. So Joshua G says, I like C days and Carnival. I like to go to the morning buffet early in the morning when it's not busy. So that leads into the first thing. When we get up on a C day, we get ourselves situated, brush our teeth, that type of thing, your basic morning routine. But then we're going to check out morning buffet. Because I would say on a C day, we typically have.
We eat a lot. There's a lot of meals throughout the day. Is that what you're saying?
I was going to put a little politer. I was going to say we have breakfast, and then we have brunch, and then we have.
He says we. Sometimes it's just.
Sorry, I have a lot of this. I enjoy the different items on, but I would say we definitely go to the buffet.
Sometimes just for the banana bread. I really do like their banana bread.
I'm a big fan of the meat and cheese, so I enjoy getting the sliced cheese.
It's weird in the morning, but I mean, I get it. It's good, but it's weird as a breakfast.
It's weird, but that is my thing. I enjoy that. If I'm going to get an omelet, I would much rather go to the omelet station and get an omelet there. Blue iguanas, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a blue iguanas breakfast person fan. I mean, to me, it's just a lot of tortilla and not a whole lot of other stuff. But maybe I'm wrong on that one. I don't know. That's just my.
I like their watermelon.
Hey, welcome in, cruising on the high season travel. Good day to y'all.
Welcome.
Welcome to you. Have you in here tonight? So,
You gonna start with me then?
yes, go ahead. So, what's your favorite thing about a C day?
My first favorite thing is C day brunch, for sure.
Okay.
I'm always like, are we going more for a breakfast? Are we going more later? Because I'm going to get both regardless, but I need to know like how much do I want to eat at the buffet? Because if we're going to go at 10 o'clock, I need to just have banana bread because I want to be sure I can eat that food later.
Right now, here, no shaming at all, but I'm going to let you know a little secret. Have any of y'all been to C day brunch twice? Because I know we have in the past.
We have?
But I don't think we have on the current menu. Back in the day when they had the
think you could when you check in now.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying. It was back in the day when you used to show up to the thing. I know we went for breakfast and then turned around and went for lunchtime.
Not turned around, hours later.
Yeah, sorry. So like 8 o'clock and then like 11:30. Back when they had the pork chops.
No, I don't remember pork chops ever. Pork chops?
Yes, it was like hey pork chop was the name of the menu item, and I know someone in here has to remember those. To me, they were one of the.
I like pork chops.
I don't like pork chops, but those were good pork chops.
Was that when cereal crusted French toast?
Yes, that was back when there was cereal crusted French toast and all of that stuff. So yes, so C-Day brunch. So do we want to talk about C-Day brunch right now?
Sure.
So let's go ahead and let's talk with you guys. And we got more people coming in, saying hi to everybody. So Josh says, I have on the Carnival Vista back in April 2022 in Galveston. So I think he's talking about the pork chops. So yes.
I don't know that I've ever had the pork chops.
So
it might have been on the menu.
Scott says hi to Rob, hi to Will G. Scotty, the one that cannot outdance me. So it sounds like a dance off and laughing about that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull up the C-Day brunch menu, and we want to hear from you guys as well. Like, what do you enjoy having at C-Day brunch? So we're gonna go ahead, and if I can do this correctly and smoothly, we're gonna try it.
That's not it.
That was not it. So let's see. Let me get this up. Oh, there, not too bad. Let's try. Is that a little bit better? So maybe y'all can see the menu somewhat. But what is your favorite thing to have on C-Day brunch? And I guess the biggest thing is, are you a breakfast person or are you a lunch person type of deal?
It's brunch. You gotta have both.
Okay, so Josh G says he had the brunch burger on the Carnival Vista. All right, so the brunch burger, we have had that. Let's talk about the brunch burger since Josh brought that up. So the brunch burger is just a straight up normal burger, which I think in my opinion, Carnival screwed up the names on this. Like you call the Voyage burger the one that has eggs, hash browns, and bacon on it, and then you call the brunch burger the one that just has mushrooms, lettuce, and onions. But we've had both of them. The brunch burger is not bad. I'm gonna go get a guy's burger over even having burgers in there. The Voyage burger, I did that one time, and that was about one enough, if you ask me. Cruise on the Heights is everything on the menu. These are our kind of people.
I mean, I do feel like we try everything on the menu at some point throughout.
Right. So Scott from Controversial Cruise says one of those juices.
Like the pressed juices?
Man, so I don't know. I don't do the pressed juices. We cruised with friends one time, and the guy thought the beet one was amazing, but I don't do that.
No.
So Scott thinks like C-Day lunch on the longer cruises. Okay. Carnival Cruise X avocado. So yes.
Oh, I love the avocado toast.
Now, avocado toast though is not on C-Day brunch. That's on port day.
Oh.
So that is the big difference too. Is there's certain things you can get on one day but not on the other day. So, do you have a favorite? On
this menu?
On this menu. So we're talking about C-Day brunch.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you go first because I do like that too.
You're going to let me go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So here, hold on. We got some more people coming in. The Fam Adventures. Hey, Ron, what is up? Glad to have you in. And Ron is saying hi to everybody. So let me get caught back up. Josh G says, I like the lunch buffet and the dinner buffet and the guy's burger the best on Carnival. So yes. Okay. I mean, not going to agree completely, but it's not bad.
I just don't think we try the dinner buffet because
we
sit down and have people wait on me. I don't.
So the fam saying hi to Chris. Carnival Cruise X saying hi to Ron. He's saying hi to everybody coming on in. You can technically make your own side of avocado and a side of toast. So that's very true. And the other thing is get creative with menu items, guys. If you aren't trying to create something, are you really cruising?
True, because even on port days, when we ask for avocado toast, we don't want the bread it comes with.
Right.
We just want regular toast.
So, and that's the other thing. You can ask for it. You can probably get it on that day, even if they don't have it type of deal.
Yes, like we did for...
creme brulee the one time.
Yes, they were not going to have it the whole time on the cruise because it was Thanksgiving, and I was so disappointed. It's like, you know what? I will make sure we have it tomorrow. And I was like, oh, I paid all this money for a cruise, and I don't even get my favorite dessert. So I was very thankful for that.
Yeah, so I would say the one thing is if I am cruising and going to C-Day brunch, I'm going to have steak and eggs. And steak and eggs throughout the years of cruising has went up and down. Steak and eggs used to be amazing, top-notch, best there ever was. Then it kind of went down, but I feel like steak and eggs is back on the rise. And it's quality, it's good. I don't know why they give you French fries with it.
Okay, I was totally going to say that.
All right, so go ahead.
But first, let's go to the steak. So I agree the quality is different, but it's different for everyone who orders it at our table.
Yeah,
like
even if it's all ordered the same way.
Yes. Like Ainsley got one and we're like, your steak is like half the size of your plate and you're never going to eat that. And it was cooked perfectly. And then, so you two switched and then I get mine and I'm like, well, mine is way overdone. And I mean, I ate it. I'm not going to send it back. But I was like, oh, well, now I want that one.
Right.
But it's okay because it's brunch. So I had more than enough food. But the French fries, I agree. I don't know why you get them. They're like Culver's fries when they're done right and nicely salted. And I like them. So I'm okay with it.
Yes. So Ron from the Family French, they serve something green with the steak and eggs. Spinach.
Well, I've never had anything.
I don't recall getting spinach, Ron. So I know we've gotten spinach with some of the other stuff. I will say you have to get the sauce with the steak and eggs. The sauce is very good. Sometimes they. So yes, I enjoy the sauce with it. What would be your other choice from C-Day brunch?
Oh, I don't know that I can go to just one, but I really like their flaming tomato soup. I do like that. And their Caesar salad. And I've had it with both chicken and the salmon. And I liked them both equally.
So yes, I'm not going to touch either one of those. I'm not going to have tomato soup. And I'm not going to have the Caesar salad because I don't like their Caesar salad because it's real Caesar dressing.
I roll.
I'm a straight up
ranch kind of guy.
Ranch or give me some Caesar dressing out of the supermarket. The other thing is if I'm going to C-Day brunch, I'm probably going to get mozzarella sticks off the kids menu. So don't forget, you can get anything off of the kids menu. So mozzarella sticks. Now the last cruise we were on.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And it was actually in one of our videos of the mozzarella stick was hollow, guys. Like there was no cheese in it and all fried out. It was crazy. I don't know what happened type of deal. The other thing is though, I'm having dessert, banana cream pie. Banana cream pie is the best thing on the menu on the C-Day brunch.
But we did try the beignets.
We did.
The half dozen, the $5 extra charge. I'm like, we are doing it because I think we had one in the casino earlier. And I'm like, $5 isn't going to kill us. We're doing it. And we kept saying we were going to, and they're pretty good.
Right. All right. So Ron said likes the rancheros too. The huevos rancheros is not bad, but that is kind of the big thing from C-Day brunch. Is there anything else you want to say about C-Day brunch?
I want to know if anyone's had the lobster Benedict. I do like eggs Benedict.
So
I do like lobster. I just don't know if I'd want to pay $20 for lobster Benedict.
So let us know if you've had lobster Benedict before and what you thought about it in the chat.
Should I try it?
Should. Guys, all you got to do is give her one little
thumbs up, a yes, a no.
And she will try it.
And I will be like, on our next cruise.
Scott says he likes the Huevos Rancheros as well. So guys, obviously eating breakfast. The
girls get cereal, Kevin gets cereal. The other girls like the pancakes or French toast. Like they're just real generic, except for Ainsley, steak and eggs.
Yes.
But I do like their eggs Benedict. But I wish I could get just one. And even if I ask for just one, they're like, well, I'll just bring you two. Like, I know, but I'm also having a salad. I don't need both. I just want some. But it is much better than what's on the buffet. I will say that. And, sorry, my last thing. I like the corned beef hash.
Yeah, so that is something she gets every time.
Unless I forget and he has to remind me. Didn't you want that? I'm like, oh, yeah, yep, sure did. And their hot cocoa. Okay, I'm done now.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I'm done now. That's all I get. That's my full.
We're going to talk
right
about that a little bit, but talk about the whole sea day, but we can talk about the menu the whole time. So yes, and I know Carnival Cruise Addicts brought this up earlier, casino time. So a good and bad, the casino does not shut down on a sea day, which means you got to be careful and you got to know your limits.
Yeah. So if we wake up early, we can go and we're just like, don't leave the room. We'll come back in a little bit and we can hit the casino early before breakfast. Right.
So, and to me, that's the best time, early in the mornings or super late at night, because you're not fighting people for machines. We've been on some cruises where
Define super late at night. It's got to be like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, sorry. So yes, late means like wee hours of the morning where most other things are shut down. But yes, you got to be careful though, because you could sit in the casino all day long and a sea day could become a very expensive day.
Yeah, I don't think I could sit there that long.
No, so I would say we're in and out of the casino more often on a sea day. We go through different things and I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Try different games.
Oh yes, try different games. Or we're like, hey, this one's open and we haven't got to play this. Let's go play this type of deal.
Right, just randomly walking through. Be like, oh, we wanted to try this one. And that's how the little dumpling one.
Right.
That's how we ended up playing that one because it had been busy the entire time. I'm like, oh, it's open. Quick, let's stop in here.
So this is the truth. If you hit early in the morning, you can spend a whole lot more time in the casino if you win. But if you lose, go find a lounge chair.
Like, it doesn't matter if you lose. You're going to be like, okay, well, let me try now.
Right.
I wasn't winning, but I might be now.
Right. Josh G says Carnival Legend is coming to Galveston in the fall this year. So yes, and it doesn't work with any of our schedules. I would love to get on the Legend ship. They're doing a lot of longer cruises on that one. It's just not, it doesn't fit into our schedule type of deal. So Will G asked, what part of Texas are you guys from? And Josh let him know, hey, we're from Houston, Texas. So we're on the north side of Houston. We're about an hour and a half away from Galveston. So that is our home port type of deal. Mark asks, what is your favorite pizza to order out in the Houston area? Ooh. So
It's a good question.
We really don't have, I would say we have like 2 places we get pizza pretty much from. Well, we have a couple, but the main ones. The sad thing is Domino's is probably one of our main go places.
The thin crust.
The thin crust. So yes, if you a good pizza, go ahead and write this down and go order it tonight. You'll love it. I promise you. So you go to Domino's. Don't go order it online. But we get the thin crust. Yeah, thin crust, white sauce with the steak and mushrooms. And I promise you'll thank me later. But in all reality, Mark, favorite pizza place to order for a non-chain or non-soda chain, like we do Brooklyn's Pizza. There's a few of them in the Houston area. They came down from New York, but they sell pizza by the slice. So that is a pretty good pizza type of deal. There should be a sticky money machine in the casino where you get covered in honey and get put whatever. This sounds like Chuck E. Cheese. So are you trying to make that's what I think a Chuck E. Cheese when they put you in the money blaster?
I've been there.
Except then you should be covered in honey.
I wasn't covered in honey, but
right. So yes, that would be awesome. I don't know that Carnival would go for that, but
I would watch because it would just be humorous.
It would be great. All right, so the casino, like we said, we're in and out of type of deal. The other thing is though, I just enjoy relaxing on a sea day. Go find a lounge chair and look out at the ocean because that's what a sea day is. Like you're not stopping anywhere.
You don't see on a sea day.
Yeah, you don't. All you see is the sea. How many times can I say sea tonight? Do we have a counter going?
Yes, to sit off the back of the ship or the side, it's fine too. But yes, I just want to see the crystal blue water and maybe sit in the shade because I burn easily.
Right. So yes, definitely just relaxing, going to check out things. And I will say the past couple cruises we've been on, they've had like a morning activity for the kids.
Mm.
And that's kind of been cool.
Like
just
artwork.
We made the fingers that you can see like right there. So they did those one time where you made your own foam finger type of deal. Hats on a mission. Hey, welcome in.
Hey,
Great to have you here. And yes, Mark. So hopefully you enjoy some of those pizza recommendations as well.
Try one with no cheese. Telling you, extra sauce, no cheese. You'll actually taste the pizza.
Yeah, no, get cheese on your pizza.
It's good.
Hey, so Hats on a Mission said, y'all hit that like button. Hey, thank you.
Oh,
thank you. But yeah, so we hang out on a sea day, doing nothing. The other thing is Camp Ocean is open almost all day long. So the kids love going to Camp Ocean. And with Camp Ocean, they don't do they do lunch for them on sea days? I don't even remember.
We usually get them.
We usually get them because usually that's during that time when they we do breakfast, then we drop them off, then we come back and pick them up for brunch type of deal. So that's kind of our in-between casino time.
Unless we swim in between. Right.
Or we'll do some swimming a lot of times in the afternoon on a sea day. It just depends on how busy the cruise is type of deal. So the fam is saying, Scott, you need help.
Uh-oh.
Well, yes, if Scott's covered. The other thing is, after you're covered in honey, going into a cruise shower.
The spa shower.
Okay, so yes, go to the spa shower, I guess, because otherwise that would be a disaster trying to get all that honey and money taken off of you type of deal.
How long would it take the money to dry out once you washed all the honey off?
I don't know, but I wonder if you put those in the slot machines, if they would stick and then ruin everything.
That's why the machines are not available.
And then you'd have irritated people. Don't mess with people's slot machines on a cruise. Okay, that's one thing you don't want to screw around with. So do you have anything else on your list?
So again, Mitch said that he is a scheduler, and he does. He goes and highlights or hearts all the activities going on. And I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm ready to move on. What's happening now? Let me take a look. Should we go do this? Or should we just go up to Serenity? Or should we? So he's very much by the schedule, and I am just on vacation. I'm like, you go do what you want. I might go take a nap now. That is what I love about cruising in general, not just sea days, but definitely there's time on sea days to just lounge around. And our kids would be like, oh, can I just go watch a show in the room? Okay.
Yeah.
It's their vacation too. I mean, they don't have to do it the whole time, but before we go shower for the evening and get ready for something, they can have their own downtime.
But yes, I'm not a napper. I am.
I had one today. It was great.
So yes, napping on a cruise. I want to enjoy my cruise. I know napping is part of it, I guess, but I don't take advantage of that at all. There is, I guess, the other thing too. So one, we enjoy eating, or I enjoy eating. So I'm going to take advantage of what's available. Sure. So other things that are not available except on sea days is something like Guys Pig and Anchor. So if you are on a cruise.
Or embarkation day, remember?
Right, or embarkation day, you could get that. So Scott is saying, come on, Ron, you would play. I think the better question is, Scott, how much money would you have to pay to play the Sticky Honey Money machine?
Who are you naming it now?
Yep, that is the new name for it. It's the Sticky Honey Money machine. How much money would you have to pay to even get in on that cruise? AKB says, just order the Domino's thin crust steak and mushrooms.
Whoa, all right.
Hey, that thing getting delivered, and if it is, and it gets here before, I want to hear what you think about it. So Scott says, ooh, I like that name. So yes, let's call Carnival, and we'll go in together on this idea, and we can get some money back on it.
AKB, now Mitch will totally be like, I know we have pizza that we were going to make, but we should order Domino's.
All right. Ron, I promise you would get in that machine. I can see you doing it right now. Don't say you wouldn't try it. Is our Carnival Liberty cruise in New Orleans in October before Halloween? So it is before Halloween, but it is during the month of October. So we will be on for that Halloween stuff, and the whole booze cruise will be on. I guess it's our booze cruise. All right.
We were just talking about what kind of shirts.
Right. So maybe we need to make
Kids can't wear that to school, and they like to wear.
It's BOOS. Okay, hear me out. $20 per chance. It's a raffle, and one person gets to do it on stage.
On stage now?
Okay.
Ooh.
Now, is there only a certain number of tickets sold? Because that would make it even better, I feel. Are we talking about double dipping a person? Because that's kind of weird if they are. So they make money for the casino and it serves as entertainment. This is dual role. This is like this has somewhere to go. So I think
like a little dunk tank. Maybe?
Right. I feel like John should know about this. Like on John's question and answers. And we can put it on there. Hey, we have an idea. And this is going to be amazing. It'll make them money. It'll serve as entertainment. It's a win-win for Carnival. So Scott, let's do it. Now, we might be on hold for the next 30 minutes, and then they'll tell us, oh, we can't answer that question for you. Call back tomorrow. But I think this is a winner.
It would be interesting.
It definitely would be. I would be up for it. And
I would be up for that.
I mean, think about this. How many other things do you spend $20 on a cruise? Like deal or no deal cards. Only one person gets to go on stage for that.
And I always make him use his card because I don't want to get up on stage.
Right. So yes, again, it would be perfect. And if we did a kids edition of it, parents would love seeing their kids try to do. And it could be, or we could do like casino cash and arcade cash for the two different things.
That arcade cash goes fast.
It would. So Josh G says, I'm joining y'all's live stream tonight. Hey, thank you so much for being here and enjoying it. And Scott's the same. They're great. Hey, thank y'all for the support. We appreciate it. All right. So now that you got us off topic, but that's okay. I enjoy when y'all get us a little bit off topic. And if it results in money, it's even better. Or honey. Yes. So Scott says, great idea. See, we have the kids version and the adult version. And we'll go through that way.
Yeah. Game.
All right. So the other thing that you can only get on C-Day or Embarkation Day, but Embarkation Day is always hit or miss.
True.
If your ship has a guys pick an anchor. So barbecue is not available on port days. And so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to try to pull this up. Let's see if I get this correct. And let me add this one. So here is let me see if this one works better. Oh, that cut you off.
That's okay.
All right, so let's talk about guys pick an anchor. Do you like it or do you not like it? And shoot, I did the wrong button. Sorry, I'm trying to get us in the middle, guys, and this menu up. This is the first time we're playing around with this stuff, so I apologize for the bouncing all over the place. So Ron says going off topic is good too. Yes, going off topic is always great. And y'all let us know what topics to go with. But guys pick an anchor. I'm going to tell you right now, the majority of the sides are not worth your time.
The mac and cheese is hit and miss.
More miss than hit. But I'm picky. Like we make our own mac and cheese, so it's got to be a certain level. AKV says, is what?
Said you're all hoity-toity over here.
Sorry. Is it really Guy's food? So yeah, good question. Would Guy Fieri?
It is his sauces.
His sauces, yes. But
food, who knows?
All right. So Josh, he says, I like the guys pick barbecue on Carnival. So I don't know. Are you referencing like the pork butt or what do you like specifically? Because
I like the chicken.
Okay.
But it has to be a chicken leg because the rest just seems dry for some reason.
So yes, the chicken's usually pretty good, but chicken I feel like you cannot screw up.
Why you go with chicken?
I don't know too. I feel like with us living in Texas, our standards may be a little bit different. So if you don't live in Texas, your standards may be a little bit. The smoked beef is a no-go for me. That's not brisket. That's not like they put a crock pot beef roast on a smoker, and that is not what it's supposed to be. The sausage, I enjoy the sausage.
Yeah, I don't even eat it.
So Josh says all the barbecue meats. The pork butt, if you douse it enough with the sauce.
Now, we do try them all every time. Don't
Right.
get us wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I get a little sampling just to see maybe one is better than the other. Scott, you want some of that butt? I understand. So yes, the butt is sometimes a little overdone. And I don't want no dry butt. We like juicy, plump butts. Is that not correct?
I was just reading the description.
Yes, and it says bone in butt. I don't know if anybody's ever read that, but the bone, there better be no bones in the butt on this plate. Oh, you want the butt on a roll? Okay. With mac and cheese on the sandwich. So you put
On
mac
the
and cheese
sandwich.
on your, okay. I'm okay with that. That's a good creation. I don't know if you're calling that a BAM or you're just saying BAM as in that is the one.
Hi, girlfriend.
All right. Kevin, you joining in?
No, even so.
All right. So
From the
guys,
kitchen. Come here.
and we have a,
Over this way.
come on. All right. So here, let me make the big real quick. So we have, it wouldn't be alive if Kevin was not here. Can you say hi to everybody?
Hi.
You can get your straw out of the
Right. What are you eating?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. And here's the other thing, guys. Can you tell
Sit.
she enjoys cruising? Like she wears our cruise shirts, even when we're not on a cruise, because she just wishes we could. So, do you want to tell anybody anything? Hey, what do you like to do on a sea day?
I like to
You need to look at this.
Well, look at that screen.
I like to
Do you like to eat anything?
I like to go to Camp Ocean.
Oh, you like to go to Camp Ocean. So I think some people are trying to help you out because Scott from Controversial Cruise says ice cream.
Do you like ice cream?
Yes.
I mean,
Oh,
you were drinking your ice cream.
and Ron from the Family Friend says eat more ice cream. So yes, that is, she's going to enjoy some ice cream right now. So let me come back up here. So Ron says living down south, barbecue better be on point. Exactly.
Yes.
Like don't make barbecue for somebody, and if it's not good, expect them to tell you.
What are you
They
making those faces for?
in the South, we don't just say, "Oh, that was pretty good." Like they're gonna tell you your brisket not very good. Like that's dry
Yeah.
and that's not good. So yes, we know our barbecue in the South. And I don't know, y'all are over in is it not Mississippi? Yeah. No, Alabama, I think is where the Fam Adventures is over in Alabama. And I don't know, but Texas, we probably even treat people harder than others do.
Oh,
So-
Auntie Kelly says hi.
Oh,
You say
Kevin,
hi?
hi. Can you say hi? And I'm assuming Emerson is watching with you. Hi, buddy. How's it going? All right. So, McKenna, do you want to share with everyone? We're talking about what is your favorite thing to do on a sea day?
Go out and read a book.
Go out and read a book.
I don't know.
Like just lay in the sun and read a book?
Okay. So she enjoys going out to read a book, because on port days, she enjoys watching HGTV when she comes back in the room. So sea days, she watches.
No, on 4 days I go in the pool.
Oh, yes. Port days, we go in the pool more so than we do on sea days because hint, hint, everybody else is in port.
Let go.
Hey, stop that.
Mommy, can I have water?
So Kelly said, I'd like to, McKenna, lay out and read. So yes, so that is something that would be good. Carnival Cruise Egg says, look at this beautiful family. So thank you.
Oh.
I don't know where the other one is. I don't know if we should be scared or not. You going back to watch TV or what are you doing? Hey, can you tell everybody bye?
Bye.
So yes, there is your
Silly.
2 minutes of Kevlin on the live.
So, do you have a food that you like to eat? We originally talked about C-Day brunch.
So we're talking about Guys Pig and Anchor. Is there anything on Guys Pig and Anchor that you enjoyed eating?
I like the mac and cheese.
See,
See,
I
so
told the
that-
people like it.
The mac and cheese.
Well, sometimes it's nasty. It just depends.
Yeah, so it does depend on.
What about the beans? Do you like their baked beans?
No.
Sometimes. I
Sometimes.
don't know. It just depends.
They're not like ours.
Right. But I think the big thing is most of their stuff is dry. Like that's why I don't like the potato salad. The potato salad looks amazing, but it is dry. So yes,
Hold on.
Hold on. Now you get the
Another
whole-
roll here.
we're gonna have to pause from the barbecue because you're gonna get the full KAM Fam at once with their Sonic
I know.
cups
Look at her.
and
Our
Oh.
color Diamond Divas going on.
We're always matching.
yes, so we are Diamond Divas in every single color. So yes, and Mark says I prefer wet potato salad as well. It's got to be like you need some eggs in there. You need a lot of mayo.
Yeah.
Put some sugar, mustard. It's got to have a good mixture. So Liz says beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart, the better you feel. So eat your beans at every meal. This is very true.
I like that.
However, you have to have good beans to do it. So the fam says, wait, the KAM Fam, you right. We are all in here right now. So Kelly says, hi, Ainsley. And I'm going to come back up because I know I missed some comments. We're going to come back to the barbecue at hand earlier of what was being talked about. So Scott said earlier, I don't know if anyone's ever read that. So yes, I don't know if y'all ever read that the championship pork butt is a bone-in butt on
No,
that
she'll
one.
get you some. You get her some.
Okay, so AKB says, do you think Guy would eat this food? Has anyone seen him on
No.
a ship?
I did not.
Can't say I've ever seen him on the ship. There are some lookalikes.
Right there, yeah, we've definitely seen some Guy lookalikes, but I've never seen Guy on a
I
ship.
would certainly hope this is not his caliber of food.
Right, I feel like part of it is too and I don't think this is necessarily Carnival's fault.
Now
You
you
gotta
hard on the
think
brain.
You got to be thinking about these beans. I don't think this is Carnival's fault, but when you mass, like you're feeding thousands of people, and you don't know how many people are going to show up for barbecue. So you're making all this stuff. I don't know. It's harder the bigger quantities you make to keep the flavor and have everything.
There is, but there has to be some contingency that they have that, hey, we're making this amount. If it doesn't get eaten, now we're going to make this and
Right.
put it on the buffet. Or
And I do think they use some stuff for other items that they make, and you see that throughout,
that
even
would just make sense.
even in the main dining room type of deal. So Ron says, nah, if we say bless your heart, don't eat it. So I feel like that is an old timer. That's like you tried, honey, but that wasn't bless your heart. That's definitely one of, hey, that did not go over too well. So Scott enjoyed some HGTV as well. Not like ours, summed up perfectly. Exactly. So Scott says, favorite flavor ice cream of y'all. Any flavor. Okay. And this just happened, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday morning we went to Aldi.
Oh,
And you told me it's
I'm
best.
talking about today's ice cream. Yes. Gotcha. I'm on board now.
All right, so guys, and again, I don't think the majority of you in here are from Texas, so you may not know about this. Bluebell ice cream. And I know Bluebell has a couple different places that go all over. What is it called? Ooey gooey butter cake or something like that? Ooey gooey butter cake ice cream. It's only for a limited time, but it'll change your life. And because I know I believe Mark and AKB, y'all are in Texas area, so you know what we're talking about when we say Bluebell ice cream, and other people, they don't have any idea what Bluebell is. We didn't know what Bluebell is till we got here, but Bluebell is definitely good.
Popcorn?
So I would, yes, this ooey gooey butter cake, Scott, that is favorite flavor ice cream
For you.
for me. Do you want to share what your favorite ice cream is?
Bluebell, we're talking.
Well, in general, I mean, that's my Bluebell one.
I mean, Bluebell is strawberries and vanilla. It's really good.
Homemade strawberries.
Homemade vanilla.
Yes,
Yeah.
homemade vanilla with strawberries. Sorry.
Yes, that one is really good.
Those beans you can use as a brick. I'm telling you, see, Ron, you know what we're talking about. The South, we do things different with the food. Guys, once you eat food from the South, especially that type of stuff, it is not going to be the same. It was so hot today in Houston. Summer is next month in June. It wasn't that bad today, I didn't think. I mean, it warmed up. Yesterday was beautiful, guys.
It was, absolutely.
So, yes, next Sunday is Mother's Day. So, shout out to all the mothers, and hopefully you enjoy some time with your families. So, Carnival's farts on the beans, yes. We love the triple Sonic Smasher from Sonic. So, yes, I think that's the burger, isn't it?
I've never had that. But
Well,
that sounds.
We typically don't get the burgers. We go for the ice cream. The chicken bites are really good. I feel like Sonic's something that's everywhere now. So,
Okay, so let's talk about today's ice cream mishap.
okay, go ahead.
So we ordered a Sonic Blast with Oreo and cookie dough. And we're sitting outside and she brings it outside. And I'm like, there's Oreos on top, but no cookie dough. So I'm like, oh, well, maybe they just mixed it all in. There's barely anything mixed in. Like all I'm seeing is ice cream. And I take a bite. I'm like, there's no cookie dough in here. Like none. It's a lot of ice cream with just Oreo on top is what it looks like. So he goes and shows the lady the receipt and says something to her. And she was like, oh, I'll just bring you out a new one. I mean, she could have really just brought out a little cup of
Cookie dough.
and we'd have mixed it in. It would have been fine. But she's like, I'll make you a new one. So comes out a few minutes later with this new Sonic Blast. And I feel like there's no ice cream in it. It was all toppings from top to bottom. And I'm like, well, I can't eat this either. This is too much. So like, we need to go home so we can mix these together.
Right. So we couldn't even enjoy the ice cream out on the tables. We had to go home.
No, it was too much.
So Liz says, now I'm getting hungry. So yes, I mean, all this food talk is going to make some people hungry. And we haven't even hit all the other stuff. Like on a C day, I'm also going to check out the buffet at lunch.
Multiple times. He sure will.
And the other thing is, like, I don't know about you guys, but on a C day, that's when I eat a salad. So to me, a salad off the lunch buffet is the best place to get a salad. But that's just how. Well, hey, good for Guy. He's pretty good. Right.
He sure is.
He is making bank on that. So Ron says they have a Bluebell in the next county. So Ron, have y'all went and got yourself some Bluebell? And I'm telling you, ooey gooey butter is butter cake. It's coming out only for the summer again. You need to get some of that and try it. Maybe that's what we need. We're gonna do a video on ooey gooey butter cake, Bluebell style. Or if we went to the Bluebell Creamery. Now that is an experience, guys.
Only $1.
So yes.
It's only $1 per scoop of ice cream.
So this says ooey gooey yumminess. It is ooey gooey yummy for sure. Also, guys, so we started. I figured out this Nightbot thing, I think. But if you type in hashtag KAM Fam, hopefully it'll drop your link. Hopefully I did it correctly. If y'all want to try it, share your link. Hopefully somebody else joins your channel and checks things out. So AKB says my favorite ice cream is Moose Tracks.
Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm pretty sure my mom loves Moose Tracks, but it's chocolate ice cream. Or there's a lot of chocolate in the ice cream.
Yeah.
One of those. We're not a big chocolate ice cream.
So Mark says he loves Moose Tracks. It's so good. I am not gonna, no Moose Tracks type of stuff. Emerson said you should try Oreo with peanut butter. So McKenna had peanut butter with banana
shake.
shake today.
We do like that. But Oreo and peanut butter, I could see that.
Okay, so you can't leave Scott hanging. Did you get a mix at home?
Absolutely, but then I was full, so I just put it back in the freezer. But we did. I did mix them together and put them in a freezer-safe container so we can eat it at a later date. But
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
All right, so Ron is saying, yes, do a tour. So a tour of Bluebell. We haven't been to Bluebell in a while. That may be,
It has been a long time.
Maybe
I
we
don't
could
know if
do-
Evelyn's been, or if she was baby.
she was little. Because the last time we were at Bluebell, was the week before COVID hit, or when everything went into shutdown with COVID. Don't look at me confused.
I was like,
That's the right
wasn't
answer.
born. But okay, yes, right before
Kevlin
yeah.
was born then, yes. All right, so
Gotcha.
Ron tried it out for us, and that is perfect. So it is showing up. So hey guys, if you are not connected with the Fam Adventures, check them out, guys. They are a cool channel as well. So Ron's saying it works.
Yay.
Yes, Nightbot is working. Hey, that is awesome. Nightbot, we love you tonight. Yes, again, I see, and all y'all other things. Sometimes this Nightbot stuff works, and sometimes it doesn't. I've been to the Bluebell place in Brenham. Yes, that's what we're talking about.
It is a fun place.
It is an awesome place to go check out. You actually get to watch them make the ice cream, and the best part is you can get little scoops of ice cream or little dishes for $1 a piece, and they have
try all the different. I mean, they don't have all the flavors, obviously, but they have a good assortment of flavors that you can try.
Right. So, AKB Kroger. Hey, don't sit back. Now, I will say I put out the ooey gooey butter, but when it comes to the other stuff, I'm not buying Bluebell every single time because Bluebell is expensive.
It is.
But Kroger, some HEB creations or creamy creations.
And really, I just like vanilla, so I can.
Right, I'll put my own, add my own peanuts. And
absolutely. We just finished a bucket of Kroger ice cream.
We did. So Ron says, appreciate you guys. Hey, we appreciate you for being out here tonight with us. All right, so going back, so C-Day. So we start the morning off. We had our little breakfast. We had some casino time. We had... Let's see, you're laughing at this. I like Bluebell. So, Liz, have you guys really had Bluebell before? Because I know y'all are over way on the east. And I
know they're trying to spread.
Right. I don't know if there's Bluebell all the way over there. If not, this is more of a reason y'all should come cruise out of Galveston for one cruise, and we could have Bluebell before that. So we hit up the casino. We have our C-Day brunch. Just relaxing around, and then obviously we're going to Guys Pig and Anchor to try the barbecue, but we've all determined most of it's not going to be good.
Yeah, and that's usually after sitting in the hot tub. We're like, okay, let's give it a try. We're already over here.
Right.
That was on the last one.
Yeah, so we've cruised the Breeze and the Dream a lot lately. Excuse me. And the nice thing about those is Guys Pig and Anchor is on, what do they call it, the promenade or whatever, on the outside.
Yeah, the outside. Yeah.
But they have those hot tubs right outside there. So chill in the hot tubs, watch the ocean, and then go get some barbecue as we sit in the lounge chairs and
dry out.
It's away from all the people because Lido Deck has all the people in the pools and all that type of stuff. But then since we are in the pool, usually after that, it is coming back. And then it's a matter of, it's a matter of then I got caught up in the, if I'm coming to G-Town. Okay, cruise on the high seas, yes. So the other Buc-ee's is the other thing you got to go to.
For sure.
Right.
Just because it's fun to go.
Right. I mean, Buc-ee's is the only place where you can get your gas, your snacks, your whole wardrobe, your Christmas presents. Now, the one bad thing is Buc-ee's has gotten expensive.
It is very expensive.
Like Buc-ee's used to be super cheap, but man, now you
go
go
in for snacks and we're like, it was like $65. We're like, oh, all right, we'll enjoy these snacks, girls.
Right. So
for sure.
After enjoying the hot tubs, some Pig and Acre, usually we come back. Usually they go take a nap, and that's when I do a lot of recording stuff. So I'll go record some stuff. Well, I know you don't know, and then you see it on the TV later on.
We did see that.
Right. So yeah. So that's a time usually I'll go and do either some ship tour videos, or we always do like a top 10 door decorations, which I'm putting together that video right now from our last one. So that'll be coming out soon as well, just to highlight different door decorations. So they're napping. I go out and do that. And then we come back and we start getting ready for dinner, because if you know anything about the KAM Fam,
it's a production.
It is a production at little bit. It's a production from before and all the way through. So this is Hot Tub Time Machine. Josh says there's a Buc-ee's in Baytown, Texas. So there's Buc-ee's in a lot of different places.
Yeah. I feel like we've been to a lot of different Buc-ee's.
Yes. The other thing is with the Buc-ee's, though, there's big Buc-ee's and there's little Buc-ee's. Little Bucky's is basically just like a regular old gas station type of deal. The big Bucky's, there's one going to Katy. There's the one
Going to San Antonio.
the one going to San Antonio is the biggest. I think that's the biggest one of all.
We haven't even been to the new one. That
Right,
since
they just
reopened it.
they just rebuilt it type of deal. But Bucky's, you can kill a whole day there if you want to. So Will G
I
says
mean, that might be pushing it.
we won't be back on the Dream till New Year's. So yes,
I would love to do a New Year's cruise.
right. That is definitely something we need to get on.
On our bucket list.
So Liz says, love those door decorations.
Mm.
I do too. And
Fun.
I just hate how you see in some of the Facebook groups and stuff that people are destroying or like
or stealing
stealing
pieces
them.
of them.
Like
We
just,
have had that happen.
yes, we
Some magnets.
not like our KAM Fam magnets, but just some random magnets we bought off Amazon to decorate the doors. And the kids come by
Like
and
the
steal
flip
them.
flops or like something where they're like, oh, I'll take these.
But I mean, we look at it as like, if you need them more than us, I guess go for it type of deal.
It is what it is.
So Mark asks, have you done celebrity cruise or plan to do one in the future? We have not done a celebrity cruise, and we don't have any plans to do one in the future
Have
either.
we ever cruised with a celebrity?
No, I think he means celebrity.
I understand what he means.
Have-
I'm asking you.
Have we ever cruised with a celebrity?
Yeah. Have you ever known of a celebrity on board while you're cruising? That would be exciting.
Not that I know of. I mean,
See, we need to go on with John. That's like the biggest celebrity.
right. I mean, that would be pretty cool. So yes, got the Bucky's has pumps everywhere. Yes,
Yes.
you're not going to wait for gas. That is the best part about
However,
it.
sometimes it is super busy and you do have to wait because people leave their car once they put gas in to go shopping, and you know how long it takes to
Right.
look at all the stuff there. So
That is it.
definitely-
If you go to Bucky's after you pump your gas, go to a parking spot. Don't leave your car at the station at the gas pumps because you're going to be there for another 30 minutes at
Yeah.
least. Because some of y'all are going to be admiring the bathrooms because they're actually clean.
Yes,
So you're going to want to go to the
and
bathroom.
there is rarely a line, and if it is, it moves quick.
So yes, that is in Texas City. So those of you who ever fly in, whether it is Hobby Airport or IAH in Houston, you're going to go right by Bucky's in Texas City on the way down to the port. So make sure
Having
you
a horrible time.
yeah, I'm struggling tonight, guys.
Or Katie has the Bucky's world's largest car wash. The one in Katy is that one.
Yes, the longest, or yeah, world's largest, longest, whatever. But the car wash itself looks like it's about a half a mile long. So your car is super clean. But we've never done it. Maybe that's a video too. We can do a Bucky's video. And how long is it? It's long. Very long. And yes, definitely pump up with the volume and then dance. So everybody's saying, how long is it? It is sausage long. And yes, Liz beat you to it, Scott. See, you're just out of practice. I go to my uncle's Halloween party in October. They live in Highland, Texas. It's close to Crosby and Baytown. And yep.
Okay,
So
yeah.
yes, you definitely will find a Bucky's over there type of deal. They are
You can get a
all-
Halloween shirt for all seasons.
Yes, you
Or
can.
for all holidays. Love it.
So yes, you need to do the match game. So I do need to fill that out.
Kind of behind me. You've said that before.
Well, I did say it before, and then I got to check with the boss to make sure her schedule is good enough to do it
I do have a pretty busy schedule.
and go from there. But yes, definitely match game needs to happen. So does KAM Fam have any pets?
We do.
However, she will not be on a live anytime soon.
Stop.
So we do, and we have a Great Dane. So
She's beautiful.
she is
and
beautiful.
rambunctious and
And a lot of other
15
things.
months, 16
Yes, so
months.
she has a lot of energy right now.
She's a loud puppy in her still.
No meow. There's no cats in the KAM Fam household. Only dogs. So we do have the dog. She's not in a lot of our videos. Sometimes when we pick her up, but we did do a video when it snowed in Houston.
Yep.
Um,
And we have pictures.
right.
Because I do want to rescue a Dane. Like that would be my goal. But when you rescue, usually they're 1, 2, 3, 4 years old. I'm like, oh, but I want to see them grow. So we got her when she was 12 pounds, and last time we went in, she was 98. So she's a little bigger than when we got her.
And let's just say she's not going to stand or sit right here like Kevlin does, and I'm not putting her on my lap right now.
But we do need to do the through the months, because we did make sure that we took pictures of Mitch holding her until he couldn't hold her anymore without her trying to jump away.
Her wolf is definitely wolfy. So Scott says, match game with the KAM Fam, bone and butt edition, the barbecue roast. How saucy do you like it? Mitch was on the Carnival celebration for the ungroup cruise while a guy's picking anchor. Mitch got a full plate of. So yes, it's like the Mad Libs, like I said tonight. If y'all
That was funny though. I like that.
Mad Libs was fun, and I don't know if maybe we just haven't caught it before. And that was the first one you did, or you've done it before, Scott. But that was definitely hilarious, and we enjoyed watching that.
Yes, sausage for sure would be the answer.
Yes, 9-month-old golden, and they're wild. Yes, and everybody always says if you have a big dog, they're going to calm down. They're going to calm down. No, they don't. They don't calm down.
Okay, some dogs do. We just have not had luck with that.
Right.
We had a chocolate lab boxer mix, and she was a kangaroo. Like, no joke.
Literally. So we have a 6-foot fence in our backyard. She could jump up and literally stick her head over the fence, not running and jumping, like
Just
stand right next to the fence and
Yep.
jump straight up in the air. And she could see over the fence type of thing.
And she hurt herself many times, like, just, hey, let me in, jumping on the door. And we're like, oh my gosh, dog, chill.
Yeah, so calm down in 10 years. That
was probably what it was. And again, our kids didn't know our other dogs when they were puppies, because, by the time they were born, our dogs were 3, 4 years old. And they're like, this dog is crazy. She has so much energy. She's not like our other dog. I'm like, well, but she will eventually calm down. Her name is Scout.
yes.
She will eventually calm down. But right now she's in her dinosaur phase, and she is living her teenage years to the fullest.
Right. Hey, thank you for joining us, Liz. And I know it is late for you guys, and we're going to wrap things up pretty soon. But thank you for stopping out tonight and hanging out with us. So, yes, Mad Libs was off the chain. That was great. Scott says, no pets for me because I'm an animal. Yes. I mean, I don't know. So, Scott, you are the animal. Bye, lizard. I get it. Liz the lizard. That was a good one. Didn't catch it at first. So LOL, bye to everyone.
Bye, night.
All right, so Josh, Sanjak Mall in Baytown is no more and is gone. It's going to be Sanjak Marketplace. So we were just over there about 3 weeks ago. And we were in Baytown and we were over at the mall. So we actually went to Carino's.
Mm-hmm.
You had no idea where we were going.
Yeah, no, I didn't know we went
So
to the
yes,
mall.
that's the
I think where
closest.
the mall was.
The mall is that big open spot
Oh,
that is all now demolished type of deal.
gotcha.
So yes,
It's going to be a Sam's Club. Perfect.
hey, that'll be a great spot for a Sam's Club as well. Scott, what animal? A dog? Scott is
A little bit of everything.
right. I feel like he is all over the place, and that's what we love about him. And guys, loving this. What?
No.
So Scott is a party animal, is what he is. All right, guys. So
I don't know if this pizza's come yet.
right. So was that
AKB.
AKB? You were the one who ordered the AKB. Are you still in here? And have you got the pizza?
Scroll up.
Scroll up.
Okay. No, not that far. That's fine.
Okay. So AKB, let us know. Are you still in here? And did that pizza show up yet from Domino's? Because we want to hear that review, and then we're going to wrap this thing up shortly. But
Is there anything else we missed?
I don't know. Tell them, what else did you miss about a C Day?
No schedule. That's my top. Like, how many C days? Perfect. Because I want to relax.
All right. So AKB says he got the pizza. All right. And Y'all ready? Delish. That's what I told you.
Yay.
That is going to be a new one. You're going to have to go all the time with. This is my new favorite. I'm telling y'all, don't hate on Domino's until you try that pizza. Thin crust, the white sauce, steak, and
And the white sauce is like a
mushrooms.
garlic.
Yeah, it's like a garlic Parmesan sauce. It's not like an Alfredo, really,
Yes.
but it's definitely. Oh boy, guys! So we are going to have one more special thing for
we
you.
were talking about the booze cruise. Come on.
Right. So go ahead. You got to come up here. So since we were talking about the booze
Who
cruise,
came to visit? Who are you?
Princess Elsa.
Princess Elsa? Or is that Anna?
Well, Elsa looked like this when she was meeting with Anna.
oh, I
Oh.
thought this was Anna.
I did too. But I don't know. You probably know more than me. You don't know?
Hey, and AKB
It's
says
beautiful.
Domino's arrives in 10 minutes. So
Whoa.
what are y'all waiting on? Order your pizza. So
That's
Ron
crazy.
says, have you done that on a flatbread? No, we get the thin and crispy pizza, but I've not done that on a
Yeah, I
flatbread.
haven't. No.
And Mommy, I know.
I haven't tried their new stuffed crust pizza either. I've seen the commercials, but I haven't tried their
So Scott says Princess
Oh.
Kevlin.
Princess Kevlin.
So yes, at Camp Ocean there is Princess Night, which Kevlin gets all dolled up for.
Mm-hmm.
That on a thin and crispy. So yes, on the thin and crispy crust at Domino's, the white sauce, which is the garlic whatever, the steak and mushrooms, and order 2 of them,
I just want to stay.
and then it only costs you like $6.99 a pizza.
West McKinney.
But talking about all this food, our kids say they want food as well. So I
mean,
guess
it's only 8 o'clock, but we've ate all of our meals way late today.
yes. So we're on a later schedule. Tomorrow morning ought to be fun for the KAM Fam, trying to get everybody back up. And
For me,
yes,
Oh,
'cause I'll
okay.
be gone.
Yeah.
So Ron says, bet that will be the next order. So definitely try that.
Yes, let us know.
Let us know what y'all think about that. Booze Cruise is the 3.0 on Grandeur of the Seas. Okay, so y'all are doing a booze cruise on that one. Sounds perfect. Order it up. Thanks, KAM Fam. Hey, thank you, AKB, for
Okay.
joining us. Oh, such a cute, real, genuine family. I love her. I'm so happy this fills out Sunday nights now. I'll be here every week. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe
I mean, it just happens to work out so far.
this Sunday night time slot has worked, and you guys seem to be enjoying it. So maybe we'll try to keep this as normal until our schedule doesn't allow it.
Right.
But it's fun for us to wrap up the weekend, and we enjoy hanging out with you guys.
You like hanging out with me?
I mean, I like hanging out with you all the time,
okay, thanks.
but I get to hang out with you every single night. I only get to hang out with the rest of these people every once in a while because
I'm sure that was meant to be really sweet.
it was. So Scott said, yay, yay, yes. So we are definitely, I guess, Sunday night, 7 p.m. Central is the KAM Fam now.
Ooh, now you're going to put a time to it too? Ooh, okay.
I'm trying to get better with this. On the thumbnail, I put a time. You're going to get up in the world and catch up with some of these other people who put all this awesome stuff. I even have, for when we wrap this up, which we're about to wrap it up now. Is there anything else you want to say about a C day before we call it a day?
I could use some more. So if we could get on that.
Use some more C days.
So I saw a cute meme today. And it said, I just told my husband I was going to go out for ice cream. I was like, oh, super. And then I just didn't say where. And it was a picture of them on a cruise ship. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. I need some more ice cream. I go, now that's going to have a new meaning from ice cream on the ship.
Yes. So Scott says, I got some KAM Fam videos to catch up on too. Get those watch outs. Hey, we appreciate it. There's actually, here's a plug for y'all. There's going to be a video coming out tomorrow of a tour of the casino. So those of you who are casino fans on the Carnival Dream. And the next video that I'm editing.
Oh, you
Oh.
tricked everyone.
It is just a costume, guys. That is really Kevlin. It is not
Not
Princess
princess.
Anna. So yes, Scott, we're going to talk about you and I'm going to tag you because our next video that I'm working on editing is Key West. And we will hopefully have that out next weekend.
Depends on how the week goes.
Right. It's supposed to rain a lot here, so that's going to cancel softball and whatnot. So, Scotty J, hey, welcome in. We are just wrapping up, but we are glad to have you here. So, Josh asked, when is y'all's next dream video coming out? I'm hoping this weekend. Like I said, we're going to have the video on the casino tour. That'll come out tomorrow. But as far as actual day content, that one hopefully will come out this weekend. AKB says, try the Moose Tracks.
You didn't answer. Is it chocolate based or vanilla based?
Right. So Scotty J, I got to do the hashtag replay. Yes. Hey, make sure you check that out. So the fam says, great job on the live.
Thank you. Thank you.
Scott says, going to be Liz. Hey, Liz is always the first one. So Scott, I want to see if you can pull that off or not. So Mark says, I just ordered the thing for us.
Oh, now I'm going to be hungry.
Y'all, you know what this means? I'm going to end up going to Domino's to pick up a pizza for us tonight.
No, it's fine. I have dinner on the stove.
All right, so yes, we are going to have that. So, and Ron wants to know about this too. Ron, they're going to talk you into ordering a pizza tonight yet too. AKB says you have a choice. I like vanilla. Oh,
I didn't know it came in choices.
okay. Hey, if we can get a choice, I'm down with Moose Tracks vanilla.
Yeah, perfect.
But
we haven't gone shopping for the week yet, so there's always a chance.
this is true. But I think this is going to wrap up our C-Day.
Yes. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, guys. And I do have something to leave close it out. So we're trying out some new stuff, see if we can get this stuff figured out. So hope you enjoy. Watch this ending, and we will see you all
next time.
Just when we thought the night was over, somebody decided to head to the bar, and they want a drink.
And I want candy. I already got candy.
Oh, and she's getting candy.
I'm eating.
You're gonna eat. It's for your straw. Just a minute.
I need straw.
Hey, what did you order?
What did you say then?
What did you order from him?
No, like the drinky thing.
A Shirley Temple.
Yeah, Shirley Temple.
Do you even know what that is?
I don't even have no idea.
You have no idea.
It's a drink?
It's a drink. He's gonna make it for you.
Wow. How do you make it?
All right, dump it in. Oh, slow down. That's kind of what? Kind of soury. All right, guys, but this is not the end of the night. Well, for some, it may be the end of the night. Others, the night is young still.
Yeah.
So we'll catch y'all later.
I don't